My name is Morten Søndergaard. So this is a book. It's a box, and inside there's these other boxes, which is the 10 word classes made like medicine boxes. The size of the boxes, they are, I mean, the verbs and the nouns and the adjectives are the biggest word classes in language, and the smallest are the articles, because there are only 4 of them. And inside every box there's this leaflets, and the leaflets is explaining about how to use the words, and if you're pregnant, can you use verbs or pronouns, or if you what's the overdosing of numerals, and the side effects of adjectives and all that. So I what I did was I made a combination of grammar and medicine, and yeah, it was full of gifts. I mean, when I did this, it was. I mean, when in a normal leaflet it said contact your nearest doctor, I could just write contact your nearest poet, and so on. So it was like I was given a language that I could use, and it was really interesting. The good thing about this project is that it has all these implications. I mean, you start to think about is can language be sick, and can poetry heal you, and it turned out that many poets were doctors, and yeah, it seems that this project makes people think about language in another way, and it's nice for me to present it, because normally I'm there with my poems, and you talk about poetry, and you end up talking about poetry as, yeah, your poetry was something special, or like the poetry. But this is more like it's pointing somewhere else, and I think this is really interesting. It makes people start to think themselves, which I like very much. Yeah, you have to work with a translator, because, for instance, in German, the verbs are really acting in a particular way, and each language you have to think about how it works, and what is the specialty about how the language works, and so on. For many years I wanted to do it, but when I was talking about it, nobody really understood it. But once it's made, people understand it, and this is really an interesting experience. You really have to do things sometimes in order to make others understand them. Okay, so a little thing from the adjectives. They're actually built over a product to fight head lice. So the adjectives are that kind of creatures. So and the pronouns are built over the Processen. So 1. What adjectives are and what they're used for. Adjectives have no independent existence. This means that they, like all others, must find a noun or a name to latch onto. They are akin to ticks, fleas and other parasites, or chameleons, clerics and politicians. Adjectives are there to add something. They say, look, there's much more than you think. Yeah. And if you're pregnant, you should not use adjectives. Take care.